What's going on, Juju Beans? Watching me and Watt at the same time. Thanks, man. Appreciate you supporting the both of us. And excuse me if you guys hear the chewing. Trying to finish my dinner real quick. Hibiki, what's going on, man? Fader, how's it going, man? Glad you're able to join us. I'm getting visions of how I'm getting no SRs. Visions of ice, my boy. What's for dinner? My wife made some casserole with like meat and stuff. Let's see who adds the better pulls. Probably him, man. I'm notoriously unlucky, but I was trying to get these 200 gems. That could be the difference between free-to-play blessings and a bad stream. Ooh, 50 more gems. I could be at 3,000. Let me do these quizzes real quick. I've been summoned through the power of YouTube. Have I been grinding all day? Not really. I tried to, but work was pretty busy, so I didn't get a chance to grind that much. Magic Cylinder. What do? You contribute summon this card, face attack position, contributing one spellcaster monster. After this card was normal summon, your opponent can activate. Okay. Oh, that's it? That was easy. Bash, good night to you, my man. Green enchilada casserole, the bombest casserole on the planet. That sounds good, man. Alright, let's do this one. We'll start opening packs soon, guys. I like to give everybody a few minutes to get here. And I get to finish my dinner. Alright, let's see if I do this right. I think I messed it up already. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I messed that up already. Alright, reset. Reset. Are you gonna be resetting for any specific URs and SRs? I haven't looked at all of them, so I'll have to see first. But probably not. Mini boxes are pretty easy to get 3 of. Or not easy, but you know, not as expensive.
is a pay-to-win blessing. Hope you pull some prismatic fire.
Appreciate that, my boy Juju Beans. Thank you for sponsoring this pack opening. And yeah, man, I hope I'll pull some prismatic fire as well. Alright, so I gotta get this first. Activate this. Get this. I believe this is the right order. Activate this. Show this. Get this. Activate this. Activate this. Banish him up. There we go. Reading the spellbooks, can I master the art? Hopefully. Spellbooks are definitely not an easy deck to navigate. We're so close though. Can I get some free-to-play blessings? $20 gems. Alright. Let me move my plate and I'll start the pack opening. 1 second. Alright, so first off, we gotta figure out what character we're gonna use, my boys. So go ahead and vote in the chat right now and tell me which character you want me to open packs with while I look at the box real quick. White Knight Dragon, the Tricky, Dragon Ice. Oh wow, we're getting Mage Power. Petrus, I do speak Spanish, my boy. I would donate gems if it was possible. I got over 10,000 gems. Look at you, man. Bastion, Kaiba, Bakura, Alexis. Bakura, Kaiba. I see 2 Bakuras, 2 Kaibas, and 2 Alexis. We need a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker, my boys. Will it be Kaiba boy? Kuribo, Kaiba, Arcana. Alright, we're gonna go with Kaiba for the free-to-play blessings. And then we'll switch it up as we go. I am gonna start with some wallet though. I like to start with the wallet first in the mini boxes, just this one, to see what SR I pull, so that I don't have, you know, if we get to a point where we're considering resetting the box, that one SR is gonna mean a lot in the decision. Oh, hold on, I gotta check my purchase settings. Alright, we're good. Actually, there we go. Alright, we'll go with the wallet for a little bit. For literally this one purchase, and then we'll go free to play. I actually have to add that 25 donation that my boy just gave me. Here we go. Spellbook of Eternity. Target one of your banished spellbooks spell cards except Spellbook of Eternity. Add that target to your hand. You can only activate one Spellbook of Eternity per turn. So this will recycle your main spellbooks. Contact with Gusto. Target 2 Gusto monsters in your graveyard and one card in your opponent controls. Shuffle both targets in your graveyard into the deck, then destroy the opponent's target. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Gusto Thunbolt. At the end of the battle phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard this turn, you can banish one Gusto monster from your graveyard, special summon one wind psychic type monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck. That's pretty good. I have to see Ghostas as a whole. I've actually never used the archetype before. Spellbook of the Master. If you control a spellcaster type monster, you can reveal one other spellbook cards in your hand, then target one spellbook normal spell card in your graveyard except this card. This card's effect become that target's effect. You can only activate one per turn. Wheel of Prophecy. 2700 spellcaster beast looking monster. When this card is special summoned by the effect of a spellcaster type monster, you can target any number of your banished spellbook spell cards. Shuffle them into the deck, and if you do, return your other banished spellbook spell cards to the graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. Wow, so it's pretty much all spellbooks. If you have no spellbook spell cards in your graveyard, how many times am I gonna say spell to that? Reveal 3 spellbook spell cards with different names from your deck. Your opponent randomly adds one of them to your hand and shuffle the rest back to your deck. You can only activate one spellbook library of the Crescent per turn. You cannot activate any spell cards the turn you activate this card except spellbook cards. Gusto Kodor. Do you know if the next box is before or after World Class? I have no idea, my boy. Meta Breaker. Kaiba will betray. What would happen if you drew a random OG Kuribo? Got the SR storybook card. Gustus might work well with that Windrose Beast we got from the Tower event. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon one wind psychic type monster from your psychic type monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck. 1000 attack, man. What are you gonna destroy with that? Will of Prophecy. Charioteer of Prophecy. Is that how you pronounce that? I hope. Once per turn you can discard one spellbook spell card to target one spellcaster type monster in your graveyard. Add that target to your hand. That's not a bad effect. Alright, let's see what the guaranteed is. Mage Power. Alright, could have been better. But now we know. Now we know that we don't have to fish out a Mage Power. And we can go with the free-to-play blessings. YT Dan, will you be streaming after Mario? Oh, my boy YT Dan is in here? I didn't know that. What's going on, man, if you are? I got the new Trap Hole card. We have a new Trap Hole card? Windar Sage of Gusto. When this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can target one level 3 or lower Gusto monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in face-up defense position. And it has 1000 defense, so you can special summon this thing with the other card's effect. Gusto looking interesting, man. When a spell or trap card is activated, destroy all cards in the controller's deck with the same name as the activated card. Ice Master. You can special summon this card from your hand by attributing 2 water monster. Once per turn you can target one face-up monster on the field. Place an ice counter on that target. You can tribute this card. Destroy all monsters with ice counters. Okay. Jeff, how are you doing, man? That card art though. Which one? Treacherous Trap Hole. Oh, nice. Tricky Spell 4. Send one face up the Tricky you control to the graveyard. Special summon Tricky Tokens, Spellcaster, win level 5, 2000 attack, 1200 defense, in defense position, equal to the number of monsters your opponent controls. Oh, but they can't declare attack. I was about to say, we have a beatdown deck right there, but they cannot declare attack. Gusto Kodor, Gemini Elf, the nostalgia, man. Really cool to see Gemini Elf finally in the game. I mean, we've seen it in the game, it just wasn't playable yet. Oh, Prophecy, yeah. Hi, I have 5,000 gems, just waiting to open my packs. Good luck, my boy. Hope you get some nice free-to-play blessings. Cold Enchanter, you can discard one card to target one face-up monster on the field. Place an ice counter on that target. This card gains 300 attack for each ice counter on the field. A pretty high cost, man. Discarding a card. Will of Prophecy, Ice Master. Alright. Never mind. I was getting excited, and then we see that it's literally nothing. Master of the Flaming Dragon Swords. When a monster is normal summoned to your side of the field, except this card, you can increase that monster's level by 1, and this card gains 300 attack until the end phase. Pretty nice beater, I guess. Spellbook library of the Heliosphere. If you have 5 or more spellbook spell cards in your graveyard, excavate the top 2 cards of your deck. Add any excavated spellbooks cards to your hand. Also shuffle the other cards into the deck. You can only activate 1 per turn. You cannot activate any other spell cards. That seems too slow. Gemini Elf. Yeah, I think my son's ready for a nap. My wife's got my son, man. He's not being neglected, I promise. Are you going deep in this box, or are you just doing the free-to-play gems? I don't know. I'm definitely gonna use, you know, the money my boy donated to open some packs, but I don't know how much deeper I'll go in there. The kid doesn't like the box. Alright, once per turn you can target 1 ghost monster in your graveyard and 1 face-up monster on the field. Shuffle the first target into the deck, and if you do, negate the second target's effect until the end phase. Spellbook of Eternity. White Knight Dragon, there we go. During either player's turn, when a spell or trap card that targets this card is activated, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. That's not once per turn, man. That's pretty insane. When another face-up monster you control is targeted for an attack, you can send 1 spell or trap card you control to the graveyard. Change the attack target to this card. I love the protection, man. I already have an idea for this card in particular. Kid's crying because he knows Kamoni is going to betray you. It's still worth build an Amazoness deck. Amazoness are pretty good, man, but they're kind of a one-trick pony. So if you don't have the trap, you know, you pretty much lose. So I don't know how much that's gonna hurt you as far as consistency. Reaper of the Prophecy. Oh my god, that's a lot of text. When this card is normal summon or special summon, you can activate this effect. Apply as many effects as possible based on the number of spellbook spell cards with different names in your graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. 3 or more, it gains 600 attack. 4 or more, add 1 spellbook spell card from your deck to your hand. 5 or more, a special summon 1 level 5 or higher dark spellcaster monster from your deck. I mean, it would be pretty cool to pull that last effect, but 5 spellbook cards with different names. Might be a meme deck. Maybe a meme deck or 2. Greetings from Guatemala. Hey, greetings to you, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. More Amazoness cards are coming in the new Elegant Mai event. That's true. That's very true. I forgot about the new Elegant Mai. If we get Amazoness Village, man. If we get Amazoness Village, it's a wrap. Chain Dispel, Chariot, Chariot of the Prophecy, whatever. Alright, what's this? Kaiba? Oh, this might be Treacherous Trap Hole, I guess. Yeah, Treacherous Trap Hole. You have no trap cards in your graveyard. Target 2 monsters on the field. Destroy those targets. This is probably one of the spiciest one-offs you can throw in the deck, depending on what deck you're running. Like if you're running something like Mask Heroes, which is all spells, if you have the room, man, you can throw one of these. If you resolve it, it's gonna be devastating for your opponent. Cold Enchanter, Cam, Serenity of Gusto, Psychic Wind Monster. Once per turn, you can shuffle 2 Gusto monsters from your graveyard into the main deck. Draw 1 card. That's not a bad effect, man, but it's kind of weak. Prophecy Destroyer. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish 3 spellbook spell cards from your graveyard. Special summon this card from your graveyard. That's pretty good, man. That shouldn't be too hard to accomplish. I can even see like a Grass is Greener meme deck using this card. That might be what I go for, actually. Full of Prophecy. Once per turn, you can send 1 spellbook spell card from your deck to the graveyard. During the end phase of the turn this card activated this effect, you can tribute this card, special summon 1 level 5 or higher dark spellcaster type monster from your deck. You must have 5 or more spellbook spell cards with different names in your graveyard to activate and to resolve this effect. So basically, this can be like a proxy to get the other guy out, and you will already have the requirement of you know, 5 spellbook cards. You can summon the other one and then summon another one, and then I guess just keep going. Maybe some sort of last gamble deck. Contact with Gusto. Soldier Dragons. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can special summon 1 level 2 or lower dragon type monster from your deck. Wow, that's pretty good, man. Actually, is Kid Moto level 3? Because that's the first dragon that came to mind. But I think it's level 3. Alright, so we got two cards, 1 SR, 1 UR. I think I'm just gonna keep going, honestly. It doesn't seem worth it to reset this early, so we'll just keep it going. I would come back to Duel Links if Mai actually gave Amazoness Village. Come back to Duel Links? You haven't gone anywhere. Oh, I missed that card. We'll have to go back to it. Endless Trap Hole, Treacherous Trap Hole. Maybe, man, but at the same time, wait, how does Endless Trap Hole work? Does it shuffle all of them back? It just doesn't seem worth it, man. It seems like it will break you more often than not in like a high trap deck. Is it worth to buy this pack? I don't know, man. I don't like to tell people what to spend their gems or money on. I'm just not comfortable with that. All cards go back to the deck. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I feel like it would break you more often than it would do good for you. Alright, this is the card. Creeping Doom Manta. When this card is normal summoned successfully, no trap cards can be activated. Basically means you can't floodgate it, pretty much. That's the only relevant card right now. Ice Queen cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. When this face-up card you control is destroyed and sent to your graveyard, you can target 1 spell card in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. You must have 3 or more spellcaster type monsters in your graveyard to activate and to resolve this effect. I mean, I definitely like the Ice team. It's gonna be worth giving a shot. Spellbook of Eternity, Tricky Spell 4, another Ice Queen. I don't care for this set. Yeah, and you know, That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm getting it because, you know, I have a YouTube channel. I like making decks. But I'm not really buying this box for, you know, to try to be competitive or anything like that. Justice of Prophecy. During your end phase, if you have activated a spellbook spell card previously this turn, you can banish this card from the field at both 1 level 5 or higher light or dark spellcaster type monster and 1 spellbook spell card from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effect of Justice Prophecy once per turn. I don't know how I feel about that effect. It seems good, but you're losing this card like immediately. So you'll need some sort of protection on your field beyond her. Where's Ice King Pepe? Gusto Griffin. If this card is sent from the hand to your graveyard, you can special summon 1 Gusto monster from your deck. You can only use the effect of Gusto Griffin once per turn. Dude, this card is really, really good, man. The synergy for this card is like just everywhere. Watch out for Gusto Griffin, man. He's gonna go places. I've taken a break from duelings because of what Anime Impact said that got on my mind. Oh, I see. I wouldn't know what he said, but hope you come back, I guess, man. Can I start seeing all this shine with no SRs? Strength of Prophecy. Once per turn, you can shuffle 1 spellbook spell card from your graveyard into your deck. Target 1 face-up spellcaster type monster on the field. Increase its level and its attack by 500. And that's a permanent effect, so you might have some beatdown shenanigans there. Prophecy Destroyer. Look at the artwork in this card, man. That's so cool looking. If Spellbook of Judgment was in this, it would be beyond worth getting, and even a 30 card deck hit. Do you think this box have cards for counter to Sylvan and see Stealth Attack? See Stealth Attack still relevant? I don't know about Sylvans, man. I feel like Spellbook decks will just have long turns, but they won't accomplish anything in the end. Yeah, that's one kind of annoying thing about spellbooks, is that they do tend to have really long turns, especially if, you know, if the person that's playing it is not completely sure what they're doing. But we'll see what it looks like after a couple weeks. Probably after a week, actually. Tricky Spell 4, Justice of Prophecy. I'm not getting anything, man. Look at this. 23 packs deep. We've only got 2 cards to show. Toxic Maniac, how's it going, man? You're doing math. I almost read that wrong. Alright, we got a spell. And it's nothing. If you throw Chalice in, they're good. Alright, I think we've gone through pretty much every card, it seems. So we'll just have to stop and read the SRs now. Oh, never mind. Reezy, Whirlwind of Gusto. Once per turn, you can return 1 card from your hand to the bottom of the deck to target 1 monster your opponent controls and 1 face-up Gusto monster you control. Switch control of both monsters. That's a meme. That's a meme and a half, man. I already see the meme potential with this card because it has low defense, so you can special summon it with one of the other Gusto monsters. But it does require, I mean, it requires so many cards. I don't know. Already have 3 of every SR you are. I don't think so, man. Or you mean you already have 3 of every SR you are? Change this spell. Spellbook of Fate. Oh, this is the card we use in the test thing, or the duel quiz, whatever. Tricky Spell 4, Ice Queen. I hope the wallet pulls go better than this, man. This has been pretty bad. But it is free to play. Spellbook of Power. This is the first Spellbook of Power I got. Wow. I don't have enough money to have every SR you are. Doing well other than the fact that my EOC testing messed up, so every other test got moved back. Oh wow. That's rough, man. Can't wait for the tribute summon meta. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. People interrupting my stream, man. Just some stupid dude.
Is it the right dude?
No. Why?
Because I follow the same person's Paris residence.
Okay. Alright, what is this gonna be, man? This looks spicy. We got Prismatic. What do we got? Am I dead? I'm not dead, man. I doubt I'll be dipping into it soon. Sooner I will enjoy seeing what people can create, though. Kill them? Kill who, my boy? Princess waifu? Oh, it's gonna be the tricky, man. We got our first tricky. Yeah, there's the boy, the tricky. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding 1 card. Look at that. 2000 attack, 5-star, my boys. Oof. We definitely won 3 of those bad boys. It wasn't my family, man. It was some guy selling a different it was a different electricity provider or whatever. I was like, I'm at work, man. Get out of here. Had to let him know. 4,000 gems in and got everything and my second white knight dragon. Must be nice, man. I still haven't gotten the princess waifu, but I've gotten both of the URs at least. Oh wow, what is this? Right away? Have my complaints worked? There we go. Spellbook Magician of Prophecy, another one that you definitely won 3 of. So really good to see this, even though we're probably gonna buy this entire box unless Mage Power is at the bottom. But good to see that we're getting the cards we need. Spellbook Library of the Helisphere, Windar, Spellbook of Fate. Reset. How do I get so many gems? I only had 2,000, my boy. And I got them from literally the free stuff, grinding out some levels, and then just the events. Alright, come on. Show me the good stuff. Yeah. Oof. Alright, I think this is gonna be the spellbook of no, why? I should be glad that I got an SR, but why did it have to be Mage Power, man? 2 magic power hype. Mage power was only busted in a 5 spell and trap zone, man. But at least we got 2 SRs on those 10 pulls. Let me look at what's left. I definitely want Blizzard Princess. Dragon Eyes. When your opponent special summons a monster, you can discard 1 card, special summon this card from your hand to your graveyard. Or graveyard. There can only be 1 Dragon Eyes on the field. I kind of want him. No, I gotta get Spellbook of Secrets, man. I can't reset yet. I might just buy this entire box. We got some money to go in there with. Thanks to my boy Juju Beans. Got Soldier Dragons. Open one by one. We might be here forever though. When we get down to like 20 packs, I'll start opening one by one. But to be fair, I don't think I'm leaving anything behind. If I was gonna leave anything behind, it was gonna be Mage Power, and we already got it. Let's see. Imagine 3 Tricky and 3 Princess Waifu. What can you do against that? You can hope they brick. How's it going so far? I guess not too bad, but we could be doing better. There we go. Spellbook of Secrets. Alright, now we're doing better. Trap Hole will be crazy. CA Sylvan D Hero. Getting a free 2 monster removal. Well, if you want to look at it that way, but at the same time, you know, your Trap Hole has to survive. If they mill a Kamashrumo and just get your Trap Hole out of there before they summon, you're pretty much in the same spot. Princess Waifu with the rivals. Yeah, that's a nice combo right there. Come on, man. Show me the good stuff. Alright, so we're down to 27 packs. I mean, I can only do 9 packs. And then I'm gonna save these gems actually, and I'm gonna start going in with the wallet. But I have to charge my wallet real quick. Steam wallet, where you at? Alright, there we go. Alright, so these packs are brought to you by the boy Juju Beans. Thanks again for supporting the pack opening. Let's see what we get. We do get 1 SR, so that's kind of the cool thing about mini boxes, is that if we get the SR we need from the guaranteed stuff, we can just reset. I don't think using a wallet is worth it for this box. Like I said, I still do it because I like having all the cards, or you know, most of the cards, so I can play around with them. Alright, there's Dragon Eyes. That's a nice start for the wallet. Creeping Doom Manta, Strength of Prophecy, Spellbook of Power. Nothing. Alright. Is this gonna be the Princess Waifu? I think it is. Ladder resets in 20 minutes. Get king of games, my boy. No way, dude. I'm legend 1. Spellbook of Life. Banish one spellcaster type monster from your graveyard and reveal one other spellbook spell card in your hand to target one spellcaster type monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in face up attack position and equip it with this card. The equipped monster's level is increased by the level of the monster that was banished for this card's activation. You can only activate one Spellbook of Life per turn. This card is amazing, dude. Like, the amount of shenanigans you're going to be able to do with this. I feel like spellbooks are going to be sort of an engine for a lot of things. And I like it. I like the versatility of them. Why people like Dragon Eyes? I mean, Chaos Hunter and Cyber Dino are pretty much better. Are they though? Dragon Eyes just looks cool, man. And you can summon it multiple times. Because if it keeps going to the grave, you can just special summon it. Next time they special summon. So against something like Hazy Flames, that's a wall every turn. Do we have... I don't know, my boy. I don't know that card. Spellbook's going to probably get nerfed because it's like bamboo. Yeah, it is definitely a deck thinning engine. So we might see it in some degenerate decks. Spellbook of Life is going to make some brain dead decks. Ice Queen. Alright, let's see what we get for the guaranteed SR. Yes, and this is what I was talking about. We got Tribute Burial, which is a card we did not have. You cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. Once during this turn, you can conduct a tribute summon that requires 2 tributes by banishing one monster from each graveyard instead of tributing it. It's still treated as a tribute summon. Dude, this card, man. This card has so much potential. It's not a turn 1 card, which is kind of unfortunate. So it's not something that you're probably gonna run 3 of. But it's, you know, it's a nice card, man. Alright, so let's see. We're still missing the Ice Queen, and I kind of want 3 of them. So I'm gonna open a few packs, one by one, see if we get the Ice Queen. Before we go in, we'll try to go in with the wallet after we reset the box. Is this the princess, or am I gonna be betrayed? Princess? Yes. Yes. That's amazing. Now we get to reset the box because we already have 1 burial. And like I said, I don't think it's something that you'd run 3 of. You can tribute this, summon this card in face up attack position by tributing one spellcaster type monster. After this card was normal summoned, your opponent cannot activate spell or traps for the rest of that turn. That is game ending, my boys. That is game ending. Alright, so those 15 packs we don't have to purchase, and we can just reset this box. And we can go in for some more wallet. Got a Prismatic Treacherous, nice. Did you know that since Blizzard Princess doesn't start a chain, you can't floodgate it, and the only out to it is Solemn Scalding? Yep, I did knew that, my boy. I told you 3 Tricky and 3 Princess Waifu. What can you do against that? Not a whole lot. You can always have Kuribo, man. Kuribo is gonna come back into the meta. Spellbook of the Master, Prophecy Destroyer. Come on, wallet. Be nice to us, because we only have like one more cell. And then that's it. And then the wallet is done for. Really? Nothing out of 12 packs? Damn. Luckily, there's still gems to be farmed in the coming days. I just won't be able to, you know, open those packs right now. Activate my credit card, screw the rules. Alright, Spellbook of Secrets number 2. That's nice, that's good. What do you got for me? Nothing? Just a troll? Alright, what's the SR gonna be?
Keep going.
Why is it always like this? Juju Beans, appreciate that, my boy. That hurts, man. That hurts a little. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's buy this 7 packs, because that 24 pack is the last wallet we can afford. Congrats, now 3 mage power. This is what I love pack opening streams, man. You guys get to witness the salt. Ooh, is this gonna be a glossy tricky? Let me see that the tricky number 2, man. Show it to me. Alright. Alright. I did say that I had an idea for this dragon already, so it's all good. Gemini Elf. Now you can do a better Cerberus farm. Oh, with the spellbook cards? Yeah, probably. Almost slept through the stream. Dude, I thought I was the one that was sleepy. Hey, you made it though. I haven't gone full wallet, so you'll get to see some packs. Alright, show me the tricky, man. Where was the wake up call? Hey, man, I can't mess with somebody's snap, man. I know how you know how important naps are. Believe me. Thou shalt not mess with a man's nap. Hey man, 3 mage power boost for a possible 6k. Yeah, I know, but you know, why is it that I always get the same SR from the guaranteed? Like that just triggers me a little bit. Any of the cards in this box are relevant for synchro? I mean, off the top of my head, some of the spellbook cards increase the levels, so maybe. Other than that, I don't know. Alright. We're going in for the last wallet purchase. 24 packs, and we get a UR. Nani? I don't have enough. Alright, 1 second, I gotta add some more funds. Alright, there we go. Oof. Blue skill magician with spellbooks, maybe. I mean, to get a Gaia out, I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, boys, we're gonna go slowly. Oof. Pack number 1 was a betray. Pack number 2 was another betray. The dope thing is Spellbook Magician can be targeted by spellbook cards. Oof. I hope we at least get a second the tricky with the guaranteed UR. Otherwise I might be slightly upset. I lay down to just grind some. Next thing I know, it's 7:30. It happens, man. Hey, but now you got plenty of energy to stay awake and grind some more. Pulling fire, not really, man. We don't have any prismatics to show yet. We do have 2 white knight dragon and pretty much 1 of everything else except for mage power. We have 3 of them, and I'm probably gonna pull a 4th one shortly. All right, 7 packs deep. Not looking good, man. All right, looks like we'll be rewarded with something. Night dragon. Wait, isn't that what it's called? Ah, Dragon Ice. Alright, back to back blessings. Oof. Alright, we got a second treacherous trap hole, which is okay, but like I said, it's more of a one-of in the deck. 2 at most. You're probably never gonna see somebody running 3. Unless you're running some sort of deck that's gonna get rid of traps in your graveyard, like that one monster that can banish traps to get a boost in attack. Alright, there we go. The tricky number 2. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. If this is mage power, I don't think I can take it, my boys. I don't think I can take it if this is mage power. I don't think I can take it, man. That's all I see right now. That is all I see. It's not even glossy, my boys. Ooh. Hold on, we might get rewarded right away. Alright, it's another spell. Okay, tribute burial. Alright. We'll make the salt go away.
Good luck, my man.
David with the $20 donation. Thanks so much, my boy. You might have just kept this thing alive. I'll have to see. Depending on how tilted I get. Alright, one more. The tricky? No. Come on, man. Give me the tricky number 2. Don't do me like that. I don't even have a second princess yet. Stop this betrays, man. If you logged in, it has an animation of the new box. What kind of animation? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. That one. We have 148 people watching. That is insane. I think that is my highest number. I don't know if I've gotten to 150 before, but wow. How's it going for everybody? Just caught the stream. How many packs have you opened? This is like my second full box. So I think well, actually not really my second full box. This is my second box. and I left 15 packs in the first one. So we'll probably open around 85, 90 packs. That animation was definitely made by the marketing guy. Last pack, and we don't get anything, man. Oh, I spoke too soon. Is this gonna be a nice princess? Or is this just a troll? Am I being trolled right now? Can I please get at the tricky, man? Why, man? Is the 5th mage power? I don't know if I can go in for this one, man. My boy David just dropped that hot 20, but
This is a full prismatic god pack.
Alright, my boy Randy wants me to keep it going, so I might have to. Hold on. Let me check the funds real quick. Make sure they're all in there before I make this next purchase. The thing is, we're gonna have to be like fully committed to this box. Like, I can't reset the box. That's what's hurting the most. That I can't really reset this box. And if we don't get like at least 10 free packs on the next one because of the reset, that might be too much salt for me to take. I spent over $30 on this box and still feel right. Hey, don't worry about it, Ninfu. You're here supporting the stream. That's all I can ask for. Alright, let me check. Let me make sure my purchase settings are correct. And then let's just go in. Let's just go in. Let's not even think about it. It's only money, right? Don't let my wife hear that. Steam, I've already agreed to your terms like 7 times. Just let me spend my money. Irrationally. Alright, man, we're going in. 36 packs. We know we're gonna get 2 of everything. Unless we somehow get trolled and one of the princess is literally the last pack. But we're gonna have at least 2 of everything. We really need that guaranteed UR to be the tricky. Otherwise, we might not get 3 of them. Yeah, right away we get Spellbook Magician of the Prophecy. So the wallet, pay enough, man. Would you die if one of those 10 packs was another mage power? Oh, on the new box? I wouldn't die, but that would be pretty hilarious. That would make for a very funny stream. And I'm all about entertaining, so hey. Let's get that 5th mage power. Sorry that your bank account isn't up to... Yeah, I went in for the 36 packs, man. And that's thanks to all of you. My boy Randy, David, Juju Beans. So that they really are the MVPs sponsoring this pack opening. Jinxed it, my boy. A lot of waifus in this pack. Yeah, a lot of wind waifus. We got Gemini Elf. Kuribos are such a troll, man. I'd rather it be just like bam or no bam. But I see the Kuribos and then I get nothing. There's not a bigger betrayal. Ready for the snow bunny to tilt me on the ladder. Kuribos, stop it. Okay, never mind. They actually have something this time. Prismatic Princess. So this can only be the spellbook of life, I think. Yeah, that's all it could be. We still need the waifu and we still need the tricky. Those are the only three left. The only three cards left, I believe. If this box does not reset, I'm gonna be salty. Cause I'm not even gonna have enough to buy that last pack. Bro. 4 SR in 10 packs? Yeah, that's not bad, man. I wish I was that lucky. I did a loner deck duel for the new box, and I have to say spellbooks are fun to play with. Mario Alexis have lines for most of the ice monsters in this box. Oh, that is very cool. I can't believe you guys are already trying out decks. I mean, I guess I've been streaming for an hour, so most people are not opening packs for an hour. Gemini Elf and I go way back. Dude, we're getting Gemini Elf and we just got Toon Gemini Elf. That's kind of cool that we got them at relatively the same time. There's only 20 packs left, man, and we still need 3 cards. 3 or 2. Maybe just 2 cards. But still, if this box does not reset, man, what do you guys think? I need to know. Am I gonna get destroyed? Am I gonna get Hakkai'd and the box is not going to reset? Am I gonna miss out on the tricky and I'm gonna have to do like a duel quiz or something to buy that last pack? Is that what's gonna happen? I just pulled 2 prismatics from this box, Stretcher's Travel and Mage Power. And I can't pull 1 prismatic, man. The salt is real. Oh, come on, Kuribo, stop it. Oof. Alexis betrayed. She was meant to open the box. Yeah, we did say we were gonna change characters, and then I completely forgot. So we've kept it going with Kaiba. Bro. I don't think this box is gonna reset, man. I don't think this box is gonna reset. Like, it's starting to dawn on me, and the salt is getting there. Where's my GIF? Let me get this ready. 10 packs, man. 10 packs, and we need to pull 2 more, or the box will not reset. Wow. Konami is really going to do me like that, man. After emptying my wallet contents into this game. Disgusting. Last pack in box, tricky. Probably. That's what it's looking like, man. Look at this. This box is not going to reset. I bought 36 packs. There was 37 packs in the box. And it's not going to reset. That is insanity. And here I thought we were gonna end the stream on a high note. Unbelievable, man. I don't care what this is. That's the tricky. Thank you. Better be prismatic. It's not prismatic. it actually reset on the last pack. So we saved one pack. Disgusting. All right, we gotta get the tricky on the UR. As far as the SR, I hope we get this guy or the other spellbook. But if we get a 5th mage power, I might just close down the stream without saying my goodbyes. I don't know if I can take it, man. I don't know if I can take it. Alright, spellbook of life. That's fine. That's fine. I did say that was a nice card, so I'm happy with that. Please don't be the ice dragon. 50-50, don't be like that. Just give me the tricky. Alright, my boy Randy called it. Yes. No salt, boys. No salt. That is the perfect way to end the stream. Oof. Let's just let it shine and glisten there for a little bit. Oof. Yeah, perfect ending. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say my goodbyes, you know, over the glistening of this beautiful card. How much spent total? Too much that I don't want to think about right now. But like I said, shout outs to Juju Beans, David, and my boy Randy for sponsoring most of this pack opening. And yeah, man, there's no better way to end it, so that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much to
Don't stop believing.
my boy Juju Beans is trying to keep this train going, man. I don't know. We might get tilted if we try to go in. Actually, I can't go in. I can't go in for the 40, man. That's too much. Konami will have to take my money some other day. But that's pretty good, man. Let's do a quick recap of what we got. Just buy the $10 deal. I might actually spend some of that on a different box since I still need the Archfiend. But let's just go through what we have right here. We got 2 of these, which is good. I wish we had the 3rd one, but at least we got 3 Spellbook of Life. Really, the only card that betrayed us was Mage Power. Other than that, we did, for buying 2 full boxes, we did okay. We have all the URs, and we have 2 of everything else. You know, at least 2 of everything else. So I think that's pretty good. I do think I'm gonna go in with some more gems once I farm them out, because I definitely want 3 Blizzard Princess and 3 Magician of Prophecy. Everything else I'm okay with 2. Actually, I'll probably need a 3rd Spellbook of Secrets. But this was pretty great, man. And I mean, that prismatic, the tricky that my boy Randy called, you know, can't get much better than that. But let me go in. Is it Abyss Encounters? I'm gonna buy this real quick because I'm trying to get Call the Archfiend. And since my boy Juju Beans keeps supporting the pack opening, we might as well. We might as well. Man, I spent 3,000 gems on this box plus the first 3 card deal, and I got feels bad, man. I didn't do too well at the beginning, but that ending though. Alright, if I get Call of the Archfiend on this guaranteed SR, that would be amazing, because I still only have the 1. Alright, betray. Dude, how? That's exactly what I needed, man. Oh, it feels good. Feels good. It's not prismatic, but it is called the Archfiend. There was a 10% chance. What was it, 10%? I'm pretty sure it's 10%. Rigged pack opening. This is great, man. I appreciate it once again, Juju Beans. But now I do gotta say my goodbyes. No more complaining from you anymore. What do you mean, man? I will always complain. But thanks again for everyone that showed up to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I had tons of fun modded APK. I wish we could just mod it the pack openings, man. But I don't think there's enough hacking power for that yet. It's kids' luck, I think. I think it's just, you know, you guys being rewarded by supporting the stream. 10% always hits me for me. Always hits for me, and 50% always misses. That's true. We got a 50-50. We got the right one on a 50-50, and then we got the right one on a 10%. So I'm feeling pretty good. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. I'll definitely start making decks in the upcoming days. Probably not tonight because I'm kind of tired. But starting tomorrow, I'll have something from the new box for you guys to watch. And that's gonna be it for me. You guys have a great night, and till next time.